LeBron James is king of this court, but in the first half, Vince Carter stole the show.
On a night of stars, I have never seen Vince Carter play like he did tonight. Just absolutely spectacular. Dominated everything. The step-back threes, he was 3 for 4 from behind the arc. The perimeter game, outstanding, which allowed him to get to the basket as well. Perfect from the free throw line. The spectacular, the unbelievable, the creativeness. 10 for 14 shooting for Vince Carter. He also had 5 assists, led the team in rebounds with 3. What more could you ask for?
But he really didn't belong. But he said the second one was so important to him as Carter continues his terrific shooting.
Of all the centers playing in the NBA,
an effort from New Jersey at both ends of the floor. This man makes it all easier. Kidd, a rare shot tonight. Kidd knocks it down. He's 2 for 2, both three-pointers. Kidd knocks this one down. This is Carter's 6th assist. He has 5 rebounds and 28 points as well. Nets again back in control in the NBA this year.
But they've got to have somebody come alive.
Like that man. LeBron James now with 14.
And Lauren
pushed the ball. And LeBron James has had his ups and downs in this game as his team still trails by 13.
Vince Carter pulling up from everywhere. Red hot here as long as Clifford Robinson is knocking those down. New Jersey will roll on.
He's an older player now. He's going to be 33 years old. James, left-handed, beautiful move from LeBron James, who's trying to grind out and looking for Jay-Z, part ownership of New Jersey with Beyonce.
Let me think for a minute.
James on a nice pass inside and a lead back to 11.
Isolation. Vince Carter.
Carter forces and puts it in. Carter unstoppable. He's got 30 points.
Things just been off the charts tonight.
Shot clock at 2. James has to put it up, and he puts it in. Well, he hasn't shot the ball well, but he's got 20 points.
Oh, this guy can get it done and inspire the crowd.
Litton Johnson's going to do just that. James gets inside, and a foul! What a play from LeBron James. Talk about a power move.
And a complete mental breakdown by New Jersey. This is like the Matador was enticing the bull. The eyes of LeBron James flashing up now and then to see the clock. Emphatic throwdown here. Everybody just backing up as opposed to coming out defensively to attack and making LeBron pull up from beyond.
23 for the game. The Cavs have trailed by as many as 17. They've been outplayed most of the night with Vince Carter's 31. But as we head to the 4th, it's an 8-point game. He looks like he has shot the ball every time he's touched it. James gets ahead of the pack and finishes. It looked like he may have pushed off just a bit on McInnes. But he's got 25. And just, you see that left arm, he got away with one there.
That's not
Carter looking to help out defensively. And Carter just late. He was afraid to go over because Damon Jones was spotting up for 3. And leading the comeback for the Cleveland Cavs.
Stepping out from behind the arc, getting to the hoop, just pulling his way, knocking players around like bowling pins, finishing it off. Can he get the Cavaliers all the way back? At all for New Jersey. Complete contrast to the first 3.5 quarters of this game.
Carter. Nice move from Carter. He's got 34 and the lead back up to 5.
How does he do that? Doesn't even look. Just throws it up, flips it, and just trickles its way in.
LeBron James is grinding out some kind of game.
He has worked his way back into it. So reminiscent of the great Larry Zonka, just pulling his way to whatever he wants. Throwing it down with impunity in transition. Whoever gets near him just bounces right off. LeBron, 28 points on only 22 shot attempts. A horrific nightmare in the first quarter. Larry Zonka, Don Shula,
Carter. And Carter with a big shot. Quiet in the second half. He has 26 of his 36 in the first half.
That's the quietest 36 that I've ever seen.
Banker won't go. Try again. Blocked by Kristich. Terrific rejection.
Finally, they got Kristich back in the game and McGinnis out.
Carter inside. And the Nets back up by 4.
And New Jersey has restored order, forcing Mike Brown, the second youngest coach in the NBA, to call a much-needed timeout. The fans irate here at the Q.
David Kristich rejects LeBron James. And ignites the fast break for the New Jersey Nets. Here in Cleveland, Ohio, the Cavs have been so tough at home, 7-1 on their own floor, but they trail by 4 with 4.5 remaining.
Timeout. We're going to the basket right now. If Vasquez is not there first, Richard Jefferson.
Jason Kidd. Here are the numbers. Not his prettiest game. Certainly had big numbers points-wise, but as we've said earlier, kind of grinded out. And they hand the Cavs just their second home loss of the season. Very impressive victory for New Jersey here at home as they get to 500 at 9-9. Vince Carter had 38 points in 109-100. For more on this game, tune to ESPN News. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For Director Kenny Wolf, for Director Ken Dennis, and producer Kenny Wolf, Bill Walton, Mark Jones, this is Mike Breen saying, let's take it out of Phoenix, and Jim Durham.